All right, I'm ready to go, but we can start our intro or whatever.
Welcome, everyone, to a special emergency broadcast of the Dads of Dagobah. We're coming at you with our Book of Boba Fett review. Oh, what? No, we're not. We're coming at you with our Obi-Wan Kenobi teaser trailer. Neither of us has seen it. It dropped about 6 hours ago, and we've avoided everything. None of us have seen anything. I haven't even seen any still images, so I have no idea what's coming.
You're an idiot. And also, I'm very glad that we are not doing a Book of Boba Fett review, and those days are past us. Those were the dark times. And now I'm ready to move forward into our Star Wars future, Joseph.
Yeah, that was the dark days of Disney Plus Star Wars. But now we're going to get to bright spot where the Empire's in charge here.
What's
Um,
so crazy about this, Joseph, is that whatever magazine it was, Esquire or whatever, that put out its,
Bon appetit. No,
who was it, Vanity Fair, Esquire? I don't
Entertainment
know.
Weekly. I don't know.
Entertainment Weekly, whoever put out the exclusive photos of the Kenobi show. And I was thinking, oh, okay, this is cool. I was looking at that. I sent that article. We were kind of talking about it, and you're like, when is this trailer going to drop? And I was like, I heard it was like might be tomorrow. And it wasn't 10 minutes later that you're like, the trailer just dropped. And we were like, what do we do? Do we watch it? Do we wait to watch it until we can film a reaction? And so I have avoided it all day. I have not seen any of it, but I'm very excited for this.
Yeah, we decided that we care most about the views, and we get the most views on our reaction videos. So even going back to the days of before even Salty Socks, when I did a live review of the episode 8 trailer, that's like the number 3 video on my channel. So we're doing this again.
And then when the Naylor Superfans channel did the reaction to your reaction of the episode 8 trailer, that was a huge video for that channel.
Hey, we're trying to get new viewers here, and we're rambling way too much. We got to get straight to the trailer here. Okay. So we're both going to play at the same time. Okay.
Okay, I'm at 000.
Wait, can we establish some ground rules? We're just going to watch it straight. No pausing, no nothing, right?
Of course. And then we can go back and rewatch or repause or whatever.
Okay. Are we chit chatting or no chit chat?
I mean, you can react.
Oh, is that what they want?
Yeah. You can do whatever you want. I will not police you. I will not be upset with anything you do.
I'm so excited. Okay. And go. Looks like Jakku.
Hey, we're on Jakku. Oh, Book of Boba Fett.
Oh,
The fight is
Oh,
done.
it's Ewan McGregor's voice.
that's me?
We lost.
Oh, we lost. So true. It's Grogu. What is that?
What is that? All the large
Luke.
home said, Luke boy.
Stay hidden.
Oh my gosh, it looks so
Oh,
the face.
what's that?
The key
Grand Inquisitor.
to hunting.
I have
Jedi
subtitles on, so it told me it was Grand Inquisitor.
is patience.
Ooh.
Oh, is that the?
Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion
Oh, yikes!
leaves
Uncle
a
Owen.
trail. The Jedi code is like an itch. He cannot help it.
That's a new droid.
Where is
Oh, helicopter blade.
Can you get Darth Vader in this?
There's no way. Oh, we got his voice. Okay, we got his breathing. Oh, that's a better way of doing that Disney Plus thing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that was just a teaser. That was great.
Can I just say, and call me out if this is too much, if this is hyperbole, that 1 minute and 46 seconds was better than all of the Book of Boba Fett combined.
Uh, I'm hesitant to say anything because there's a little bit of truth to that statement.
I thought that was awesome.
That was great.
First of
Um,
all, the score, I was not expecting the Duel of the Fates underlay the whole time. And then did you hear it transitioned at the end to what's
episode
that
3.
called? The Battle of Heroes or whatever?
Yep. Listen, John Williams wrote. Okay, so I'm not sure if he wrote for the full series. I think that would be tough for him. But I know he did come in and write a theme, or came in and recorded something for this. I don't think he would have recorded a trailer. I think he probably did like an Obi-Wan theme or something for the show. But that was a legit little mix they did there of Duel of the Fates, which I thought was an interesting choice. Because that's like, I guess that is kind of like the beginning of Obi-Wan, right? His master dies, and that's his start as a Jedi Knight, right?
Yeah.
And
But
then
I
yeah,
was surprised because that's obviously so associated with Maul, and Maul is alive at this point, or no? Yes, because
yes,
in
yep,
Rebels,
yep, 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 he
Obi-Wan's
is,
already white-haired, yeah.
yep. Maul's not going to show
But
up in
I
this.
don't think Maul will be in this. There's no way. But not necessary. However, I honestly, the probably the last half of that trailer, I wasn't really watching as closely because I was wrapped up in the music and I was thinking about that, and for some reason, um, I felt like I zoned out for a second thinking about that stuff, and then I looked, I was like, oh, I'm missing like the scenes. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, so it looks like they start off on Tatooine. He is watching the Lars homestead, and it said, what did he say at the beginning? That we lost. The fight's over and we lost.
Yeah, the war's over or the fight's over. We lost.
Ooh, man.
And we see Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru and then Luke, and it looks like Luke has some sort of like VR headset or something, and he's like,
I wonder if it's like, yeah, like the goggles from pod racing or something. Or is he like pod racing maybe?
yeah, maybe he's flying like a T-16 or something in Bullseye and Womp Rats.
He was a little kid though. That was kind of cool. So it's obviously he looked like 7 or 8. So this is like 8 years have passed. I don't know if this is like the beginning of the show, but I would assume. Well, I don't know. Anyway, then we get the Inquisitors, right? You said it. What,
Yes.
what did the subtitle say?
So the subtitle said when Duel of the Fates started playing, and then we saw that ship going, whatever the line was, it said Grand Inquisitor,
Okay.
who's the bald guy. He's
With
in
the
Rebels.
red cheeks, right?
Right. And the spinning lightsaber.
And I think that island, that ocean fortress, is the same one as Fallen Order,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
the final level, right? Because it's kind of
Okay.
this ocean planet fortress there, and Darth Vader is there. Spoiler alert for those of you who've never played the game. You fight the seventh sister and the third sister. Who's the other sister you fight?
I think it was the second.
Second. And then Darth Vader's kind of like the very end of the game, but it's on an kind of an ocean planet with the fortress there. That is not Mustafar. Um, so it looks like that's probably like the Inquisitor base, I would assume. Then it looks like there's like some market on Tatooine, joking about Jakku. That's definitely Tatooine.
Right.
And another sister, another Inquisitor, right?
Yeah, and someone obviously has been
Hung.
lynched or
Yeah.
hung, and Uncle Owen is there witnessing the brutality.
Yeah, I wonder if when we rewatch that, is Luke there? Little kid Luke? Is he in that crowd scene, I wonder?
Yeah, I don't know. Um,
How did the Inquisitors get all the way to Tatooine? How do they know about that in the first place?
Yeah, I think that this will be the beginning of the show with Obi-Wan hanging out, just watching over Luke. And with the Inquisitors there, it makes me think that's gonna be the catalyst for him, Obi-Wan, feeling like he needs to go off planet. Because that was something that you and I discussed months ago. We were like, is this gonna be on Tatooine the whole time? Is he gonna leave Tatooine?
Mm-hmm.
And I think this teaser trailer clearly shows that he is gonna be leaving Tatooine.
Yeah, he was on a ship, right, or some sort of mass transit. Was that off planet, or I can't remember. There's some
Didn't it show
thing.
him like on that planet that looks kind of like with the neon signs, and that doesn't look like
Oh, yeah,
Tatooine.
you're right. You're right. That can't be Coruscant, right?
It looks kind of like the underbelly of Coruscant to me, but
Should we watch it again?
let's watch it again. I'm back at 000.
Okay, I think I have to play an ad now. Hold on. Okay, I'm watching. Push play. Sorry. There was no ad.
Let me know if you want to pause anywhere.
So, walking the streets of Tatooine, he's working. That little. I wonder what that thing is.
Yeah, what is that?
Lars Homestead.
I think he is pod racing.
I love this sand blow away of Lucasfilm. That looks sick. Sweet, sick, swick. Okay, let's pause there. Streaming exclusive on Disney Plus. It looks like the Grand Inquisitor is on Tatooine. Would you agree with that little thing?
Yes.
Um, so that's interesting. Obviously, they know something about. It's interesting that they would be on Tatooine in the same area as Owen Lars and Luke. I mean, obviously, Luke survives. How'd they get? Anyway, it's
You think
interesting.
that they feel the Grand Inquisitor just said the key to hunting any Jedi is patience. Have they somehow tracked Obi-Wan? Do they sense his presence somehow?
Maybe.
But I also, you never know how they edit these trailers, because soon, in a second, we're about to see the other Inquisitor also on Tatooine. Are those at the same time? Are they different times?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess here's my question. Maybe I'm getting way too into the weeds here. The Inquisitors are already on Tatooine. They followed someone to Tatooine, right? The Inquisitors are there. Obviously, and it's the Grand Inquisitor. That means Darth Vader must know about this already. So how do they get around the fact that Luke stays hidden? Like something happens that all of their attention, it looks like, is focused on Tatooine is somehow gone off Tatooine because obviously Vader would show up. So I don't know that Vader's coming to Tatooine.
Maybe it's a fluke that they're on Tatooine and it's not actually for Luke or Obi-Wan, and there's some other
Oh,
reason and they're on Tatooine, and then Obi-Wan's just like, hey, this has gotten, he maybe finds out some information about something, or
he goes, well, that's it.
he's like, I need to draw them away from Tatooine. I need to draw
Oh,
them away from Luke.
there we go. That would answer the question of, we know Obi-Wan and Vader are going to fight. I'm like, they can't fight on Tatooine because then the gig's up, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think that Vader can know that Obi-Wan is hiding out and exiled on Tatooine.
Oh, the Lars Homestead, the place I know well, where I buried my mother.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to play in 3, 2, 1, go. Streaming exclusively on Disney. So this is still looks like Tatooine. There's the water planet.
Yeah.
There's the other Inquisitor.
I don't see Luke anywhere.
Yeah, I didn't either. I
So
don't think
this
that's
planet, what is this planet?
okay. Let's pause there. We got the ship landing. I don't know. That doesn't. It kind of looks like Corellia, honestly.
The thing is it like it looks like Coruscant, it looks like
Yeah.
Corellia. It probably is. I would
Some.
assume it's something new. In fact, hold on, now that we're talking about this, did you read that magazine article? I think
No.
they announced that it's a new planet.
Oh, cool.
They announced it's a new planet that's supposed to kind of look like Hong Kong. What did they call it? It started with a D. I forget what it is, but they named the planet in the magazine article.
Dathomir. Dantooine.
Yeah. Dantooine. No,
Can you
it's
imagine
not
that?
Dantooine.
Dantooine? Okay. So I've okay, sorry. So it looks like he was taking public transit on Tatooine. I was wrong. Not in space. Other Inquisitors there. Looks like there's like a showdown between her and Owen Lars, or is he? It just happens to edit that way that he's kind of the person standing right in front of her.
Yeah, it might just be a representation of Owen Lars is the depiction of the people of Tatooine feeling angry that the Inquisitors are doing this or something.
How great is it that they got him back too?
Because when he was in episode 3, he was kind of like an unknown, and now he's much more well known, isn't he?
I don't know.
He's
What
been
else
in
is
a
he?
lot of things. His name's like Joel Edgerton or something like that. I forget what his name is.
Hold on, let's look it up. Let's give the people what they want. Owen Lars, actor. Oh, yeah, Joel Edgerton. Let's see if I can name some things, and you tell me if you know of it. Okay, he was in a little thing called The Great Gatsby. Never saw it. The Gift. Never saw it. I've never heard of any of these things.
But the point is that there is a list of things he's been in. And how many of those were before 2000?
2005, Revenge of the Sith. I've not heard of many of these things that he's in. The Underground Railroad, but I never saw that. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he's in all 6 episodes, it shows.
Okay, well, we've established that Joseph is not a well-versed connoisseur of film or television.
Listen, I know Star Wars and I know Lego. I don't know other things, okay? I'm sorry. Great Gatsby. What is
The
that?
point is, I agree with you. It's cool that they got him back, and
Okay,
I think that I think Aunt Beru is the same actress.
Sweet. Let's look her up. Oh, okay. And I'm pushing play now. Okay, new Imperial officer. Back to that planet. Oh, he is on that planet. Okay,
Obi-Wan is there.
Pause. Go back to that new alien. Okay, is that stormtrooper have blue markings on him, or is that the alien that has blue markings on him? I'm looking at the alien, looking at the stormtrooper.
What's the timestamp? What's the timestamp?
It is 108. It's a new droid. Maybe I'm just looking, seeing the blue of the droid. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'm at 110 now.
Okay.
And play. Helicopter lightsaber. Looks like escape pods. What do you think that was? That writing on the wall. In the darkness, hope survives. You notice that the eye on Kenobi is his lightsaber?
Oh, that's cool. So we do get the Vader breath. I kind of am glad that we didn't get. At first, I was like, "Oh, are we gonna get Vader?" But it's kind of nice that we got a little tease, but don't show us everything right off the bat, right?
Didn't they do this to us before on like the Rogue One sizzle or teaser where you just heard his voice? Oh no, I'm thinking of Rise of Skywalker where we heard Palpatine's laugh.
Yeah, that was the first Rise of Skywalker trailer.
And we should have known right then and there it was going to be garbage.
What are you talking about?
That off.
Here we go, baby.
Take that off your body.
Best movie in the whole saga.
Can I say something, Sean?
This is a podcast where you co-host. This is, if there is ever a time for you to say something, it'd be now.
Whenever we do a new re-rankings of the movies, episode 9 is going at the bottom of my list.
Listen, there is I would say a swelling of support happening on social media of people who are like, Rise of Skywalker was good, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Okay,
Am I part of that swelling? No, I am not.
you need to send, whenever you see those tweets, you need to send them to me or whatever, because I literally have never seen anything positive about that movie, and I'm in an echo chamber, and I need people to try and sway me because I hate that movie. Anyway, back to
for a while there were rumors that Palpatine was going to be in this show because of something Ian McDermott said, and then it was like, nah, he's not going to be in it.
What did he say?
He said something about when Vader's there, there's always a chance that the Master is like in the shadows or something like that, and people were like, Palpatine's gonna be in it. I was like, we already got our Disney era Star Wars content where we brought Palpatine back, and it was lackluster.
So I wonder what people are saying about the helicopter lightsabers, because I honestly think it's cool. I know a lot of people gave it flack when it came out in Rebels, but now it's kind of like, I think it's cool. Will he be flying around with it? I don't think that will happen, but maybe.
Yeah, I do think that in animation they obviously got away with a lot more things that was just like, okay, cool, like keep it interesting. And I don't mind the helicopter action, but if he lifts it above his head and starts flying, then I do think that's a little bit too far.
It looked like there was one last Inquisitor, or maybe it was the same one with the hat, right?
Yes, he seemed different.
Yeah. So I guess another question is, we see a gunfight on that Hong Kong planet. It doesn't look like that's Obi-Wan, but it looks like someone else. I wonder who that could be.
Yeah.
A friend of Obi-Wan's? A certain Jimmy Smits, perhaps?
Jimmy Smits is in it.
I know.
It's been confirmed, right? What's the timestamp for the when they're in the conference room in the underwater base? I was trying to see who all was in that room. 52 seconds. Okay, it looks like the hat Inquisitor guy, the lady, some stormtroopers, and then yeah, this. Okay, are these all Inquisitors at this conference table?
I don't know. Doesn't that look like the Vader's castle on the table? Is that like the chair for Vader to sit in when he
That's
comes
what I
and
was gonna say. It
visits?
looks like it's Vader's chair. Only the CEO sits there.
Well, now, do not all the Inquisitors have that twirly lightsaber, right? Or do they all have it? Because the guy with the weird hat,
Yeah, on his back, it looks like he
he
has
has
it.
it too. Maybe they all have it.
I don't know, but and then at a minute 23 when we get the showdown in the alley, I feel like that's not Obi-Wan. But then at a minute 24, 25, I feel like this is Obi-Wan right here with shooting, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to figure out what that is. That the Jedi symbol on the wall? Do you think? I think it's like the Jedi symbol, like a lightsaber from, like, maybe it's like from the New Republic or something. This is timestamp of 120.
Yeah.
You think
I
maybe?
don't know, it's hard to see, honestly,
I know, but it kind of reminds me of like
because
the
this
symbols from.
dingus is putting his hand right in the way.
I know. Can't we see it, please? Reminds me of the episode 5 of Book of Boba Fett, where Mando's tracking down his creed, his clan through the markings.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Cassian Andor, honestly, but he's. What if Cassian was in here? That'd be kind of. Would that be too much? He's getting his own show.
He'd be young.
Yeah, he would be young, wouldn't he? He'd be like a
He
teenager.
might be like late teens maybe.
I mean, for a teaser trailer, it looks fantastic. Obi-Wan does not ignite his lightsaber. We do not see Darth Vader, but we get Inquisitors, we get ships and locations and planets, and we get little boy Luke and Owen.
It's interesting that we get that little sequence of Obi-Wan shooting a blaster on the rooftops there. Does he have his lightsaber? Is he trying to still come across as not being a Jedi and he doesn't want to ignite it to draw more attention?
Well, I mean,
Because a
from the
blaster is very uncivilized, and I'm surprised that Obi-Wan would
so
resort to that if he did
civilized.
have his lightsaber with him.
Well, I mean, we get the same. I mean, we answered that question in the video game Fallen Order, right? Where Cal has to hide his force powers.
Yes.
I mean, as soon as Obi-Wan ignites a blue lightsaber, it's like a beacon. Everyone comes straight to him, right?
Yeah. Well, I feel like it was a great teaser, I should say, a great teaser. Um, I was already very hyped for this show. I made that very clear at the end of Book of Boba Fett. Obi-Wan is going to just blow Book of Boba Fett out of the water. Like, this show is going to be exponentially higher quality and better content.
It's
I'm
only
calling it
six.
now.
It's only 6 episodes, and it's one season.
Yeah, but I have to believe that these are going to be hour-long episodes.
They have to.
They have to be. If the season premiere opens up at 33 minutes and 7 of those minutes are the credits at the end,
Yeah.
I will storm Lucasfilm. I will storm Skywalker Ranch in Burbank, and I will give them some of my thoughts on their creative choices. I
Man, I can't wait.
I think that this was, originally we thought that this was going to be greenlit as a movie. And so if they were planning to tell a story like this in around, 2 hours, expanding it into 6 hours, I think it's going to feel cinematic,
True.
not a long, serial type show. But we'll see. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be great.
It looks fantastic.
And if another trailer comes out between now and May, then I think in that trailer we probably will see some Obi-Wan lightsaber and maybe some Vader shots. I don't think we'll see any of their duel or any battle, but maybe just a shot of Vader. Can you imagine what episode is Vader gonna cameo? Is it gonna be episode 1, episode 3, episode 6?
Okay, if there's 6 episodes, I want to say he's in 5 and 6.
And I feel like the first time that Vader sees Obi-Wan and Obi-Wan sees Vader, first of all, does Obi-Wan know that Anakin is in that suit?
That's a great
Presumably
question.
all we know right now is the last time that Obi-Wan has seen Anakin was on Mustafar when he had just chopped his legs off and had been taken over
No,
by the lava fire.
but he saw the tapes of Palpatine saying to Anakin, "Rise, Lord Vader." So he knows he's Lord Vader, right? Didn't he watch those tapes, the
That's
hollows?
true. That's true.
So he wasn't in the suit,
And
but
so if Vader says, "I am Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith," then I guess Obi-Wan would be like, "What?" But how, or maybe I guess
what's the
propaganda.
reveal going to be that he finds out it is Anakin? Like when Ahsoka found out?
I just feel like this is going to be a very emotional moment. That's the moment that I am most it's going to be the whole series for me rests on that moment. It's going to be the emotional climax of their first meeting again. But well, That's it.
That's we got nothing else to say.
All right.
Uh,
Well,
Comes out your birthday, May 25th.
that's right. A day after my birthday, the 40 whatever anniversary, 40 something anniversary of New Hope coming out, 45th anniversary. And
There are
last
so
time my
many.
dad was in town, he made sure to let me know that he has seen every single Star Wars movie in theaters when it came out and debuted in theaters. And I said, "Well, that all that tells me is that you're really old, Dad."
um, yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. How about we do this, Sean? Let's not watch any of the episodes until episode 6 comes out. Then we drive to Little Rock and we watch them together, all 6 episodes.
Yeah, let's definitely do that. And I definitely won't watch any of them before I get there, and I definitely will watch them for the first time with you.
Well, that's it, everyone.
Why don't you guys leave a comment below on what you thought of this teaser? Um, what are you most excited about for this show? Uh, do you think The Rise of Skywalker is a great movie? And when do you
If you do,
think
just go ahead and unsubscribe.
and when do you think Vader will appear? What episode out of 6 will Vader appear in the Obi-Wan series? I would like him to be in at least episode 4 in half of this show. But and it needs to be more than what they did with the Hutts in Book of Boba Fett.
Oh my gosh! Don't even get me started with the Huts. We
All
still don't
right,
even know
thanks
their names.
everybody. Thanks everybody for watching. Like and subscribe, ring those bells, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, enter for a chance for a giveaway. We're giving away a free Skype call with Joseph to talk about anything and everything Rise of Skywalker.
No, Last
Whatever.
Jedi. I will talk to you about Last Jedi. Okay, see ya. This is the way.
We have spoken. Bye.